The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Stafford and the Lions now have it first and 10 at their own 22. Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Watch the screen.
They run. This is Scarborough. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Man, I got you.
This is Scarborough, and he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They only get two there, but on third and one, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
To throw again on second down, Stafford. He finds a rookie from Iowa, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Out of the gun, Stafford. This into the hands of Marvin Hall, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stafford going to come up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard pickup.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now Scarborough. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now Stafford. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for T.J. Hockenson. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we would have figured that one to be 3 points in the bank, but this game, it can be unpredictable at times.
Yeah, he knew he needed to pull it ever so slightly to get it going in the right direction, but he seemed to put a little too much on it, and from short range, that is a bad miss for an NFL kicker.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Melvin, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run.
There's Scarborough on the toss. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford, open man is Galladay, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Set, 260. Set 53. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Marvin Hall, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Gets this one to Hill. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City 1st.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. Oh, he's got some breathing room. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start things on 1st down with Bo Scarborough. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys.
Now they'll run it with Scarborough. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Let's get set. Lady. Mike 53. Come on.
Stafford on 3rd down. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Stafford now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. Stafford, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice...
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a